Good evening, good evening. This is for entertainment purposes only. Good evening, everybody. Happy Friday. Always remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. Happy Friday. Location, location, location. YouTube family, this is what it's about. If you're in the wrong location, you're not gonna win. Simple as that. Simple as that. I'm straight up with everybody. You want to learn how to win? I'm showing you what you need to do. Guarantee you. Location is the key. You in the wrong location, you're not gonna win. You're not. You're not gonna win. So everybody, happy Friday to everybody. Paving Kumar, how you doing from Connecticut? Yes, always remember. Yvonne Sullivan, how are you? Happy Friday. How you actually come up with the winning number here? This is what I tell everybody. If you in the wrong location, how you expect to win? Luis Gonzalez, what's happening? How you expect to win if you in the wrong location? Ask yourself. Ask yourself. Yo, Vincent, ask yourself. Anybody that's here, ask yourself, whatever state you playing, Texas, Georgia, New York, Florida, just remember, location is the key. What's the second step? Are you writing down the results? Like Texas or Georgia. In Georgia, there's 3 drawings. There's 3 drawings. You're gonna need 3 notebooks. Are you writing down the results? Are you keeping the results separate? Yes. Earl, how you doing? South Carolina has 2 drawings. Are you keeping the day results in one book? Are you keeping the night results in one book? You cannot keep the results together. You want to learn how to come up with the patterns? How are you going to come up with the patterns if you're keeping the day results with the night results? You got to keep them separate. Who's doing that? Who's doing that? Be honest. This is how I learned this. I used to put everything all together, and I thought that was the correct way to do it. That's the wrong way to do it. So in your state, if there's 2 drawings, like Florida, there's 2 drawings. You get a day book, you write down the results, what comes out on the day in that book, and whatever comes out at night, you write it on the other book. How are you gonna keep the day and night in one? But it's not you no more. Awesome, how you doing? It's not you anymore, because you know why? You're gonna do it the right way. Because I used to do the same thing. I used to keep the day, the night, everything all together. How you gonna find a pattern with numbers that came out of the day with the night? You look a mess. So you gotta be organized. The way you do this, if you're playing your state, keep the results in one book. Daytime, only day in one book. You get another notebook. These notebooks cost no more than $1. You keep the results. I guarantee you. Location and the patterns. How you come up with the patterns? By writing down the results. Yes. I'm going to do your state tonight. What state you want me to do so you can see it for your own 2 eyes? This is why I come on the live, so people can see it with their own 2 eyes. Yes. This is the reason why I come on the live, so people can see it. I want you to see it with your own 2 eyes. Forget about what I'm saying. I do this, again, so people can see it. Whoever goes on my TikTok, does anybody got TikTok? Have you been on my TikTok? Illinois, yes, Florida. Now, I'm going to show you. Nick, how you doing from Florida? I'm going to show you a simple trick. What was the number that came out in Florida last night? We're gonna do it for tonight. Florida hasn't come out yet. Florida's drawing has not come out yet. Then I'm gonna do other states. I'm gonna start with Florida. What was the number that came out at night yesterday for Florida? Yes, I'm gonna do your state. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna do it. So 011 came out in Florida. What came out before? At night. You need the last 3 drawings at night. Only nighttime. 011 came out last night. What was the night before? So whoever's here on this live, you could do it too. You could do it too. Just like I could do it, I guarantee you, you could do it too. So go get the results from your state while I'm doing this. This is Florida. So 689. And what came out before that? So this is the 21st, the 20th, the 21st, the 20th, and the 19th. Why do you think I'm asking for the last 3 drawings? Why do you think I'm asking for the last 3 drawings? What are we doing? Is this a pick 5 or a pick 3? Why do you think I'm asking for the last 3 drawings? Caprice, how you doing? So it's the last 3 numbers. So now, does everybody know the mirror numbers? Look, I'm gonna do your state next so you can see it for your own self. Everyone that doubts this, I want you to see it for your own 2 eyes. I want you to see it. Does everybody know the mirror numbers? The 1 is the 6, the 2 is the 7, 3 is the 8, the 4 is the 9, 5 is the 0. Does anybody know what that is? This is for Florida. I just want to make sure we're in the same page. I don't want to be on page 1 and you on page 25. I want to make sure we both on the same page. You got it? So you know the mirror. So now, look, I'm going to show you something right now real quick. Look. I'm gonna do the chart so you can see it for your own self. This is live I'm doing. This is not like a magic trick he's doing. I'm showing you here live. This is Florida. This is not a magic trick. These are the last 3 results that come out in the nighttime. The 21st, the 20th, and the 19th. Night with night, day with day. You're not doing day with night. Whoever talks to me like that, you need to book a one-on-one. You don't know what you're doing. So I'm just trying to show you the correct way to do this. Yes. So again, look, I'm going to show you now. Look, with this simple number, I'm going to teach you this trick. 528. A simple trick. What's today's date is? 8/22. Okay? A simple trick I'm going to show you. Simple trick so everybody can see it. This is live. This is no magic trick. I'm showing you here live. Look. 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. The 0 is the 5. We only counting 1. Good evening. How you doing? So look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Florida, the 5 is the 5. You follow me? So let's continue. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're going to see it here live. Straight up. Straight up. If you're not following, don't play. You're going to lose. But if you follow it, I'm showing you how to follow it. You got a 95% chance on if you follow it. 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Florida, are you with me? What I just finished doing? Are you with me? So now look, I want you to see something now. We got the 804-689. Now this number here, that's 011. If you mirrored the 1, This rundown does not do the double numbers. What ones? Caramel. So you on point. You on point. Who's on point? There you go. So now what you're going to do? You're looking for 601. 601. You see it there? And you got it down here. Are we straight, Florida? That's the second step. I just showed you. What's that number that I circled? What was the number that came out last night? 011. We converted that one to the 6. So it's the 610. So Florida, you watching me? I want to make sure we're in the same page. Are we in the same page? So now look, now this number here, let's start with the 689. Now this is the last number that came out here. No, we just did it right now, the 610. We're doing nighttime. Do you see the 689 touching? Is the 689 touching that last number? This is the 20th. Do you see the 689 touching that 160? Or is it up here? Is it touching that last winning number? So you see it now. So now so far, we got the 869. The 869, is it touching the last number that came out? The 869, is it touching? Is it touching that last number, the 610? Is that 89? Is that, everybody can see it. Is that 896 touching that 610? 610, is it touching that 896? I just want you to see for your own self. Now let's look for 840. Now is the 840 touching that 896 and the 610? Is the 840 touching? Is it touching? Is it touching? Look, these are the last three results. 840. Look at it. This is not a magic trick. It's here. 840, 840. Is it touching the 610? So are you seeing that? So you think it makes sense to write down the results, to track it? So does it make sense to play here tonight? Or does it make sense to play up here? Where do you think it makes sense to play at? How the numbers are always attached to the last number. So we already did this part already. We already did this part. We already did it. Everybody here on the live, we already did it. You see it now, no? You see it. Florida. So now let's come down here now, Florida. Let's come to the bottom. That's the 610 that came out yesterday, no? At night. The 610. You see it? That's 689. What's the mirror to 689? Yes. What's the mirror to 689? So is it touching that 106? The 143, is it touching? Or is down the block? You see it, no? So I want everybody to see. That's why I'm doing this live. So now this 840, we're not going to go nowhere. We're staying right here. Florida, we're staying right here. Look, we're not even moving. 143, 610. I'm not even moving. We're staying here. So now, what's the mirror to 840? I'm not even moving. Look where my fingers are at. We're staying right here. What's the mirror to 840? I just want you to see it. So when you do it, you're seeing how to play it. You're always playing off that last number. You see it? 395. Is it touching that 143? So we just flipped it now. 395, we just flipped it. 395 is the 840. The 143 is the 896. These are the results from Florida. I'm just trying to show you what you need to do. When you pinpoint the last winning number, I promise you, the next winning number is going to be touching that last winning number. Does everybody see that? What I just finished showing them? Yes, 395. Yes, correct. So does everybody see? So now, what was the last number that came out in Florida today in the daytime? So we can actually figure out what numbers we're going to play for tonight for Florida. Yes. So whoever's here on the live, if you're here, if you have nothing else to do, please go to another channel. If you're here, if you're serious, you can stay. Go to another channel. Everybody here is grown. There's no kids here. Yes, the day number was 812, no? 812. So now that number there, 812, what does this number add up to? What does that number add up to? So now this is going to be our hit sum for tonight. So 11. So 1 plus 1 is what? 1 plus 1 is what? Yes, it's 11. So 1 plus 1 equals 2. There you go. You on point. Caramel, you on point. 2, 3. And what's the mirror to 2, 3? Look at your mirror numbers, guys. What's the mirror to 2, 3? There you go. So now where you going to look for that number? Those 2, 3, 7, 8. Where you going to look for that number? That 2, 3, 7, 8. Next to the what? The number that came out last year or the number that came out last night? Where are we going to look for that 2, 3, 7, 8? Okay? Or the number that came out last year? Yes, I just try to show everybody you have to make a joke out of it because this is how you learn it. This is how you're going to learn it. Yo, Leon, what's up? So now look, thank you, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Mad love from me for the lotto kick. Mad love. I give you mad love. Everybody, I give mad love. I don't come here to waste nobody's time. Your time is valuable. Everybody that's here, your time is valuable, just like my time is valuable. So it's a two-way street. Your time is valuable. Everybody here, just like my time is valuable. So I'm going to show you real quick. So the hit sum tonight, look, this is the last number that came out, 610. So you're going to go 7, 8, 2, 3. You're going to see tonight. We're going to see Florida. We're going to see tonight. So now I'm going to teach you a simple trick. Yo, what's up? She's blessed. I'm going to teach you a simple trick. It's our little secret. Simple. Simple trick. I promise you, if you do this, you're going to see the outcome of it. So now look, see the 610? That was the last number that came out. So we're looking for 2, 3, 7, 8. You see how the 7, 8, and the 2, 3 touching that 610? You seeing it? How it's touching? So now this is what we're going to do tonight. Yes, excuse me. This is what we're going to do tonight. So you can see it with your own 2 eyes. I want everybody to see it with their own 2 eyes. See that 7, 8 in the middle? You're always looking for that root sum in the middle of the chart. You see that 8? This is what I want you to do. for tonight. You see those highlighted numbers that I highlighted? See that 8 in the middle? You're going to put your finger on that 8. What two numbers you're going to attach to that 8? What two numbers you see that you're going to attach to? What numbers you're going to attach? The 92? What other numbers you're going to attach? The 34? You're putting your finger on that highlighted number. 74, 73. So now remember, the name of the game on doing this is about making profit, no? If everybody has a bet any sport, I could teach you the tricks on doing this. Everyone does this for profit. Remember, profit is profit. The way you do this is about making profit. You got to know how much money to invest in the area to make profit. Yes, always remember that. I want you to see it for your own two eyes. If you're playing in this area here, I guarantee you the number is going to land right off that last number. I want to give you more. I'm just showing you a clip of it. Because you know why? People book me every day for this. And I can't reveal everything here on the live because it's not fair for the people that pay me. So whoever wants to learn more, here's my email. If you want to. That's where I reveal the winning numbers. If you want to join, here's my email. I go live every day. This is my email. I go live 2 times a day. That's where I reveal the winning numbers, but people pay me. So it's not fair for me to reveal everything. I'm just showing you how the winning numbers are always attached to the last winning number. Straight up. So if you want to learn more, it's up to you. I'm just giving you what I know. You want to know more? This is how I do it every day. I teach people how to do it. I guarantee you, if you follow the way I do it, I guarantee you're going to be in the winner's circle. Simple as that. That's what it's all about, being in the winner's circle. You won, you got it. Congratulations. So, whoever wants to join, this live here is going to go up as a video. If you want to join and book a one-on-one, here's my email. Or you want to join the group, here's my email as well. Simple as that, guys. Here's the email. Simple as that. So, I'm going to do one more state. I just want you to see it. I would love to reveal the winning numbers, but it's not fair. It's not fair to everybody that pay me. People pay me to do this. Because nobody won't pay me if this wasn't working. People pay me because it works, people. You understand? Go on Instagram. Go on TikTok. Numbers with Dave. Go look at my stuff. Go look at my stuff. People will not pay me if they was not winning. She's blessed. How you do it? Just always remember. So whoever, Florida, I just want you to see it tonight. See what that 610 is at? Right in this area here. Where that 610 is at, the next winning number is going to be touching that number. I have a great idea where the number is going to land at. I would love to say it to everybody. Yes, definite. So again, let's do it. I'm going to do one more state. One more state. Let's do it right now, live. I'm going to do it live. This is not a magic trick. I'm showing you here live. Location is the key. So again, Florida. You saw the area. You could go back and look at this video. You're going to see tonight. So whoever's watching this, you're going to see tonight. You're going to see for your own 2 eyes. Was I talking right? Today's root sum is the 0. Tomorrow is the 1. These are the things that you need to learn. There's a lot of tricks that I know about this. Yes. So what state you want me to do? One more state so you can see it. Just remember, practice makes perfect doing this. Just remember that. How you think I got good doing this? Practicing. Practicing. You can do it too. Anybody here can do this. Anybody. John, Deborah, anybody could do this. You don't need no PhD. You don't need a master's degree to do this. Anybody could do this. Yes, anybody could do it. Anybody. Yes. So whatever state you want me to do, have results. So I can show you. And you're gonna Melinda Jones. I see a lot of people for Georgia. So give me, there's how many results in Georgia? There's 3 drawings, no? So there's the midday, evening, and night. Yes. New Jersey's in the house. Bet Any Sport is a website. The reason why I tell everybody to go there, the payouts are more greater than your average. If you go to the store to go play, there the payouts are more. For $1 straight, in the store they only pay you $500. In Bet Any Sport, for that same dollar, they pay you $900. Yes. So again, Georgia, what's the drawings here? So I can show you. What's the next drawing that's coming out for your state? What's the last drawing? Cali. Yo, Lou, what's up, Lou? What is the last drawing for your state? So the night drawing. So what was the night yesterday? I need the last 3 numbers. Not midday, night, only night. Yo, what's up, Ken Day? How you doing? So 513 came out last night. What came out the night before? Ernest, what's up? I want to do it for all the states. Yes. Just like how I learned it, you can learn it too. Because if you learn it, I know you're going to tell other people about me. That's why I tell people, go ahead, I'm going to teach you. Because if you learn it, you're happy, you're going to tell other people about me. So 513, 683. And what's the last one that came out? It's the pick 3. So we need the last 3 results. Yvonne, what's up? Yvonne Sullivan. Yes, Candy, I did Florida. And 309. So this is Georgia I'm doing. Nighttime. So these are, Georgia, you don't see anything? You don't see anything here? What numbers they giving at night? What are the numbers that they keep using every night? What numbers you seeing? Michael, what's up, Michael? Yvonne Sullivan, what numbers you seeing, Georgia? Just the 3? What's the mirror to the 5? Yes, we got the 3. What's the mirror to the 5? So we got. You guys are seeing that? So does it make sense to write down the results? So now what's this number? 3, 6. What's the mirror to the 1? Marlena Johnson, what's up? Mad love. So 3, 6. What's this? 3, 1. What's the mirror to the 1? Same number. So you guys are seeing that? The same numbers they're using? So if you don't write down the results, are you going to see that? If you don't write down the results, are you going to see what I just finished showing you? So does it make sense to write down the results? Write the results. How are you going to see what I just showed you? Michigan, what's up? So, yes. So how are you going to figure out the pattern if you don't write down the results? Yes, look, I'm going to show you. How are you going to figure out the patterns if you don't write down the results? How are you going to figure that out? So does it make sense to write down the results so you can see what they're doing? Yes. Georgia, are you there? Yes. So it looks like, Melinda, does it make sense to write down the results? Ernest, doesn't it make sense? Nah, or you just want to just play, I don't care. I don't care what came out yesterday. I don't care what came out the night before. I don't care. Don't you care? Because this is your money when you're playing. Don't you want to know what came out? This is not Monopoly money. We're playing with real money. Don't you want to track what they're doing? Whatever they're doing in your state is different from my state. Every state, there's different patterns for every state. Whatever comes out at night has nothing to do with the daytime. Those are two different patterns. This is your money. I don't care. I'm just going to play whatever. If you have that attitude, this is your money. Don't you want to know what's going on? I don't care. You're playing $1, $5, $100. That's your money. You want to know what they're doing. I want to know everything they're doing. Yes. So now look, I'm going to write it out so you can see it. Look, I'm going to do the same thing. Simple. You could do it too. Look, this is 6, 7, 8. You're always tracking the numbers. The numbers are always attached to the next number. Always. This is 6 here. 3, 4, this 5, 6, 7. So I want you to see it for yourself. It's simple. Just by writing this down, you can do it too. Anybody can do this. But if you're not tracking it, what's the sense of trying to learn it? Just open up your window and just throw your money out the window. You're not going to do this? If you're not going to write down the results, open up your window and just throw your money out the window. This is what I tell everybody. This is real money you're playing. Yes. So now look, the 513, we're looking for 513. Do you see it here? That was the last number that came out. 513. You see it? Georgia, you see it. I wrote it down for you. How many times you see 513 here? I'm going to show you. Do you see the 315? That was the last number that came out in Georgia at night. Do you see it? Once. Okay, what was the next number that came out? What's the 638? If you mirrored this number here, what this number becomes now? Do you see it there next to the last number? The 683 came out. Do you see it right next to the 315? 683, do you see it? That's 183. Do you see it? 183. So are you seeing that? Caramel. So now the 309. Is the 309 right there or is up here? Is it touching? Georgia, is it touching? 309, yes, look, 318 is the 683 and the 315. Where do you think you should play tonight? Up here or down here? Where do you think is the smart thing to do? Play up here? I'm going to play up here. Or should you play down here? Where do you think it makes sense to play? Why, Melinda? I want you to talk it out, because this is how you learn it. This is how I learn, by talking it out. Why do you think it makes sense to play down here? Look at the results. 309. You seeing it? No, this is not. Oh, he making this up. No, no one's making nothing up. I'm just showing you how. You see it, no, Melinda? So now, what was the number that came out today? What was the last drawing in Georgia? So we could break it down right now. What was the last number that came out? What was the drawing that came out today? Before, yes, the last one that came out. What was the last number, yes, in Georgia for today? So today's evening was 567. So after the evening comes the night number, no? That's how it goes in Georgia? 567 was the night, then the evening hasn't come out yet. Correct? Came out tonight. So that's the evening. So the night number is the one we're trying to play for. Correct? So we got it. So now 567. So what does this number add up to? Yes. So you got time to play. So what does this number add up to? So 1 plus 8 is what? 1 plus 8 equals 9, no? 9? 9, 0. 1 plus 8 equals the 9. You go up 1 is 0. What's the mirror to 9, 0? You always go up 1. 9, 0. What's the mirror to 9, 0? You see it? What's the mirror to 9, 0? There you go, 45. So now look, was this the number that came out last night at night, 315? Melinda, this was the last number that came out at night last night, no, correct? Yes, excuse me, yes, definite. So now, the number that just came out in the evening, the 567, what's the mirror to 567? Yes. What's the mirror to 567? See it there? You see it touching? Is it touching? Is it touching last night's number, 315? Is it there? You see it? Simple as that. So now for tonight, 9045. So look, you already saw it. Look, 4, 5, 9, 0. This is the area here for tonight. You're going to see tonight. Right there is the area. Why? What was the last number that played? 315 at night. The next winning number is going to be touching that number. You got to learn how to play front and back of the number. The front is the front side. The back side is the mirror side of the number. Do you see it? Does that make any sense? Or it doesn't make sense? Let me know if it makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, just be straight up with me. Yo, that don't make no sense, man. Straight up. So I want everybody to win tonight. Mother, you're going to see tonight. See that 315? You got to learn how to use that number, front and back of the number. What's 315? That's the 860. 860. That's the mirror to that.